Oh, I love this song so much, man. How's it going, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome back to more Bug Fables. In the last episode, we arrived at the honey factory, only to discover the place had been locked down by a code 32. And now, this time we're starting off against a new enemy. If I'm not mistaken, the enemy in the back is called an Honey. Pretty clever name. So let's have V hit this Denmuki first, and then... Sure, I'll have her spy on the Honey. Ah! The Honey! They mixed too much honey! We're in big trouble! We gotta take it down or freeze it before it explodes! Okay, that's good to know. I totally forgot Honeys could detonate themselves. Alright, so let's not use an item. Let's use Frigid Coffin on it. There we go, and that. Perfect. Way too early on that. And then... There we go. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention this in the last episode. I was struggling to figure out what button you use to swap the party's turns without using turn relay. It's the B button. But I could have sworn there was also a way to do that while also switching whatever party member you want to target to the front. I guess I must have been thinking of something else. Either way, let's let this Honey attack. Yeah, they can also burrow underground and bite the party from above. Not a fun enemy. But alright, pretty good start to the video. I swear we're gonna get those items that were at the front of the factory eventually. Now what does this do? That's what that does. Okay, and we got another one of these hilariously named bee-boops. Jeez, okay. I didn't know the bee-boop's defense mode attack was so dang powerful. And that did nothing. I forgot how weak Icefall is compared to Frigid Coffin. And I think I nailed the timing on that one. Good, alright. We got a rank up. This time I will definitely pick medal points, because we kinda need them. Nothing new from that rank up, though. Anyways, now that we've actually gotten started here, how's everybody doing? At the time of my recording this, today is Wednesday, August 27th, 2025. And it is worth noting that I now have a Twitch channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description of this video and every one of my videos going forward. I want to try streaming there for a little while. Maybe even for the foreseeable future. Oh wait, I think I remember what I'm supposed to do for this one. While these platforms aren't being shocked, you're supposed to run past them and then flip this switch. And this mushroom platform is how you get back out. Yeah. Now we're blazing. And then we gotta do the same thing again, but on a much bigger set of electric platforms. I wonder. Okay, the game did definitely think of that. I wonder if there's a way to hold the Beamerang in place, swap to Kabu, and then immediately start dashing whenever you do. Because I'm pushing the X button right now, and I can't swap. Alright, I'll cut away any future attempts, just to save time. Or not, I can just get it on my next try. Go me! We found the factory pass that we needed. And V is technically in the front here. Nope, I was still facing down, apparently. Are you kidding me, dude? There! I finally made it. Good gravy. Nearly 10 minutes on that one puzzle. That was not fun. The good news is, though, I'm gonna have a lot to cut out from that, so I can keep going for a while. Unless there's anything cool there. Oh, wait, there might be a crystal berry behind that box. This might take a while for us to get back there. There's no crystal berry, but there is a shell ointment. 4 and 5 beetles love this ointment. Gives status immunity and defense up for 1 turn, and removes extra turns. If I'm not mistaken, that shell ointment is actually important for a side quest, so you want to hold on to that. Downright AA upbeat. I think from here on out, I'm gonna be reciting the button inputs for fleeing. Just so I don't confuse myself. Let's also heal, because we definitely need that. And save, because I'm not going through that again. Now let's go this way. That's only accessible if you have Leaf's shield skill. And look over there in the distance. Jen and Aerie are in trouble. So we can freeze these geysers in order to progress. Except I froze that one way too high, so I think I need to reset the room. Yep, there we go. I didn't even notice that I fell there. Oops. Nope. Too high up again. That's why I was so scared. Anyway. Well, not scared, but you know. Oh, geez, it's been a while since I've had to do Jen and Aerie's voices. Eek! Team Snake Mouth! Help, please! Ah, man, it's just a couple of bee-boops. Don't worry, we'll have this sorted out in no time. Watch, it'll even be a few seconds from now. Oh, okay. I never realized this. When an enemy is frozen, it takes 1 more damage from the party's next attack. Or, I guess, from the next attack it receives. That was probably easy to notice, and I never commented on it properly. Anyway, we owe you one again. We may have to start charging them. Nonsense, V. What did you do to get rushed by bee-boops? Oh yeah, we were like trying this switch out. See, I told him, or I told you guys, it would have been nice to give Jen and Aerie Valley Girl voices. Anyway. Right, this part! Team Snakemouth has to cross these platforms while telling Jen and Aerie when to move them. Yeah, that's right! And apparently it'll settle their debt with V. Alright. Right, kidding. But will you be okay? What if you get ambushed again? Doesn't seem to be anything dangerous left around. Trust us, okay? Just go get a move on. Press minus to give us a holler, and we'll press the switch. So yeah, now you gotta navigate this. All the while holding the bubble shield down. For some reason, it didn't count that I was pressing the shield. Oh, I did not mean to press X there. Oops. Once again, if I have to cut away, I will, starting now. See, that platform up there is where we're supposed to go. But I wonder, could I just... I can, but man, that was some horrible timing on my part. But okay. Now I know what to do. Or wait, do I? Man. The grace period for Leaf's bubble shield is really tiny. See? They don't allow you to mess up at all. But okay, I think I get it. Jump on this, use shield, deactivate, then reactivate until the next cycle. There we go. You don't need to move the platforms anymore until you're on the one on the far left. There we go. And then that. There we go, game. I was a little nervous there. And we got another factory pass. Not sure why we need two, but whatever. And then that little lever gave us a way back. You'll be fine, right? Right. Now hang on. Before we continue, I want to handle my medals. Let's see. The thing about the favorite one medal that I never mentioned back in episode, I think, 12, is that it actually decreases the party member's defense by 1. See? V currently has no defense, but if I give her the favorite one medal, now she has -1. So, I think, would it not be better to leave that alone for now? Let's put on the Quick Flee medal, the Pip Finder medal, and that's it. Or wait, no. You know what? No! I want to try the favorite one medal. Let's put it on Kabu. So that way, V and Leaf can deal more damage. And while I'm at it, I will heal up V. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I want to save here because we're about to get into a mini-boss battle. And I'm pretty sure that'll be a good place to stop. Now let's put in the 2 factory passes that we got. And we need a 3rd. Okay. For some reason, I thought there were only 2. Right! There's another entrance right there! So we can solve that puzzle and then call it an episode. Nice try, security turret. You missed me. Team Snake Mouth is too fast. Now what the heck do we do here? Oh yeah, I know this one. Hang on. This one's pretty easy. You got a Denmuki and a water droplet that you can freeze. And I might as well clear out these guys, then. But yeah, check that out. That's an example of the favorite one medal in action. Whenever the equipped party member takes damage, the other 2 get the charge status. This stacks up to 3 times, and every stack makes that party member's next attack deal 1 more damage. So for example, Leaf's regular attack there did 3 damage, and now the charge status wore off. Okay, like I was saying, you got some water droplets that you can freeze and put over these platforms to make things happen. Problem is, though, only 1 ice cube can be active on the field between the top and bottom sections of here. It's a little strange, but whatever. That is how you're supposed to get the 3rd factory pass. And you want to make sure both ice cubes are, I guess, on these switches. Otherwise, you won't be able to do anything. If I could actually push them the right way, thank you. It's fine that the platform isn't all the way up yet. It does go down. That's good. So we can just go up here. And now what? Oh, that's how that works. We got the factory pass, and now we can finally progress after I flee from this battle. And check that out. The quick flee medal makes all fleeing commands shrink down to 3 button inputs. But anyways, we are finally done with this part. Let's see what happens after we open this door, and then I'll see if that's worthy of saving it for next time. I'm still gonna heal because I'm pretty dang sure there's a mini-boss battle beyond this door. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, I am! Oh no! Check it out! Away! Away with you! Malby, hang in there! We'll keep you safe. V, what are you doing here? Talk later. We're getting rid of these pests. Yes, we got a mini-boss battle against 3 Obama honeys. So this might take some doing. Luckily though, since it's just 3 regular enemies, I think we can just wipe the floor with them and then call it an episode. Bad timing, but... okay, that was really bad timing. I much rather prefer that attack. Okay. So let's do that. Then Leaf can attack like so. And then Kabu can defeat this one. I guess that's the perfect timing for the Obama Honey attack. Now let's see if I can freeze this one. Right, XX. There we go. And then Heavy Strike again. That worked, but man, did that hurt. Whatever. The Obama Honeys are down. Let's get through this cutscene and then I'll call it. Watch it! You almost splattered that honey on me! Ugh, I don't even get a thank you? You don't deserve it, V! We, are glad to see you're okay. V, who is this? This is Malby, the maintenance chief. That I am! Glad you still remember that! Geez, what kind of voice is that for her? I'm trying to give her some kind of, like, drill sergeant style voice. Who are those two with you? V's exploration team. At your service. So you did go and build up a team instead of doing your shift here, didn't you? Anything is better than here. Bet you never saw it coming either. I did it. The V from back then wouldn't have managed. Hey! Guess something changed, though. It seems that I owe you in the end. So thanks. Who knows what could have happened? You're welcome? I'm glad we could be of help. By the way, Miss Malby, we're looking for the Overseer. Would you be able to help us? And now we gotta go find the Overseer in the storage area. Alright. And that's not a good sign. There are more Obama Honeys. She won't last long by herself! What do we do? The storage is locked. That's because the pump shut down! I was about to fix it when I got jumped! Can you fix it now? Yup, hang on tight for a few minutes. Oh, good. We just had a fast travel cutscene there. I thought we actually had to wait. And good, the storage should be open. But hey, now that the machines are working, we can actually use the tram. Will it bring us back to the entrance? Yeah, saves a lot of time, and you get to see the factory from a whole new angle. That is fantastic. We do get to tour around after all. Thanks, Malby. We're gonna go do our mission and stuff. V, if you don't think you're cut for that exploration stuff, I'll actually rehire you here. Could always use more folk pushing the boxes. Never. Let's go, team. That was murder on my throat. But we gotta talk to this robot to get back to the honey factory entrance. Or at least this part. But yeah, I think that's a great place to stop. So I'm gonna stock up on items here. And I'll put that shell ointment away so I don't forget. We'll get to the honey storage area next time on Bug Fables. Good night, everybody.